Welcoming all of you to our channel. The dispute between the countries, if not resolved in due time, can be devastating for the world. So today, we are going to explore hydrogen and the atomic bomb. Let's kick off. A nuclear weapon is an explosive device commonly known as an atomic bomb, a nuke, an atomic bomb, a nuclear warhead, an A-bomb, or a nuclear bomb derives its destructive power from nuclear reactions, either fission or a combination of fission and fusion reactions. The atomic bomb operates on nuclear fission, a reaction in which an atom's nucleus is broken, releasing a great deal of nuclear energy. J. Robert Oppenheimer from 1904 to 1967 was a theoretical physicist in the United States. Before the Manhattan Project, Oppenheimer was the head of the Los Alamos Laboratory and was responsible for the study and design of the atomic bomb. He is also referred to as father of the atomic bomb. A bomb is also known as fission bomb, the mixture of fission material such as uranium or plutonium into what is known as supercritical mass, or the amount of material required to initiate a nuclear chain reaction. The explosive material in the bomb, when detonated, sets off a nuclear chain reaction which causes the explosion. Value for fission devices is determined on the basis of radiochemical or fallout analysis, or the quantity of fission products produced in the blast. Yields can be estimated for both fission and fusion explosions based on the blast size, infrasound brightness of fireball, seismograph details, and intensity of shock waves. Code-named Trinity was the first fission device test carried out by the US Army on July 16, 1945 in the desert of Hornado del Muerto in New Mexico. Using plutonium implosion detonation, it had an estimated 20 kiloton TNT explosive yield. The first nuclear fission weapon tested by the United States was Ivy King. It was dropped from a B-36H bomber at Unit Island in the Enewetak Atoll on November 16, 1952. Resulting in an explosion of 500 kilotons. The credit for developing a hydrogen bomb or an H-bomb goes to the physicist Enrico Fermi, who played a major role in the Manhattan Project. Applying the fusion reaction principle after a successful engagement of the fission reaction in the atomic bomb was a big challenge. It was difficult to regulate the chain reaction involved in the fission, but they were successful. H-bombs are thermonuclear bombs. A fission bomb is mounted inside a radiation-reflecting container with a fusion fuel, such as tritium or deuterium. These two are hydrogen isotopes, thus the name of the weapon. The primary reaction is ignited by explosive material, the fission bomb, and triggered. This then compresses and heats the fusion fuel that induces the further chain reaction known as the secondary response. The two A-bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki respectively exploded with forces equal to 15,000 and 20,000 tons of TNT. The hydrogen bombs are 1,000 times more powerful than their counterparts, atomic ones. Ivy Mike was the first successful test of a full-scale thermonuclear weapon tested by US on Enewetak, an atoll in Pacific Ocean on November 1, 1952. It produced an estimated 10.4 to 12 megaton TNT explosive yield. Tsar Bomba was the nickname of the AN-602 hydrogen bomb tested on October 30, 1961 by the Soviet Union at Mytyshika Bay in the Arctic Circle. It was the most powerful nuclear device ever exploded and remains the most powerful man-made explosion in the human history. It had a yield of 50 megatons of TNT. Second part will be out soon, talking about the nuclear power. More the number of likes, faster the video gets out. Now some fact regarding the hydrogen bomb which everyone should know. The first hydrogen bomb was tested at the Marshall Island Enewetak Atoll. The bomb had completely vaporized the island at ground zero. Even though it was an unpopulated island, the bomb destroyed all sorts of life on the island surrounding it. The second hydrogen bomb explosion was carried out on the island of Bikini Atoll. As the island was very close to its inhabitants, so it induced radiation sickness in the people and other living things. The first test of the Mike hydrogen bomb produced 10.4 megatons of blast, which was 450 times more than the nuclear bomb that was dropped on Nagasaki. The atomic bomb killed more than 166,000 people in Hiroshima alone. So by this fact, we can think of the damage a hydrogen bomb can cause. This is all for now, so till then take care and do share the video and subscribe to our channel for more such kind of videos and spread the knowledge. Tell us in the comment section how you like the video. See you all in next video. Thanks for watching.